Uh, I okay. I want to watch the opening again. Sound again. Don't I like the opening. The song. The beating. Wait, no sound. Oh no. My name. The beating. Oh. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I will make sure that I read it. I conserve my energy, my social energy, introvert energy, so that I can stream long. Let's go. Okay. Asakura-san, will the pool face this year too? Oh, you mean you think that the pool will freeze? Is it winter now? Well, the temperature has dropped very low and it will freeze later. Oh, I see. Hi. Hi, welcome, Karashi. Hi. I am playing this game called the Chrono Jotter. So what happened is uh, main character trapped in the building and not trapped, it was transported to the building, and actually she want to find her girlfriend, which is Sakura N. I forgot her name, and and she was a girl. Yeah, this visual novel is good from in my opinion, but the translation is not good. So that's the thing actually. So yeah. Well, the temperature has dropped very low and it will freeze later. Bruno, you should swim less. If you have cramps in the swimming pool in winter, I won't go into the water to save you. I didn't see you watching when it was not winter, and I'm used to it. It won't happen. Get used to. So the translation mostly is machine translation. So that's why I cannot recommend this novel. But the story is good so far. But when it snows, we can go to the playground again to build a snowman. Sigh, let's build a two-headed Miho together. I should try to understand what they said. Huh, did you do that on purpose? After Sai was killed at that time, the body was hidden in the snowman. What? Who is Sai? Wait, Sai is... Maybe my translation error. After Sai was killed at that time, the body was hidden in the snowman, so the last murder happened. I was almost scared to death when I went to shower snow that day. Ha ha ha. We can only say that Tama is worthy of it. She always surprises us. Tama. I am bad in remembering people's names, so Tama is the is the girl with yukata. The thief like yukata. The short girl is the shy girl. Okay, so that's what Tama. We can always say that Tama is worthy of it. She always surprises us. This is Tama. Stop talking. Even though Tama's shy, Luke draws giggles from anyone. So I think Tama had feelings with Sakura and not Sakura, I forgot her name. With this one, Koizumi, not Koizumi Nata, Sakura Mokoto. Yes. Sakura Mokoto. Okay, what the hell? It's almost there. See the old pool locker room in front of you. I saw Sakura running there earlier. Ibuki Ren raises her head and looks in the direction that Yarunosai pointed. This is Yarunosai. It was a bit weird at that time because I would only go to the new bathroom on the other side and the old bathroom was not very convenient. Is Miss Sakura right there? Ibuki Ren takes a few steps forward, her eyes fixed on that spot. Takemi Hon, or this was the doctor. She is not a doctor, but she can medic people. Okay. Ibuki-san. Ibuki Ren walks toward the direction of the old bathhouse and reaches out to move aside the obstacle in front of her, which is Takemiho. Ibuki-san. For your information, Ibuki is the main character name. Wait. Ibuki, yes. Ibuki is the main character name. So bad remembering people's name. So the translation, it didn't translate to I. It refers to third person because machine translation. So Ibuki runs footsteps. My footsteps go faster and faster, bumping off the shoulders of Yarunosai. Yarunosai is the first person I met, which is the girl Yarunosai, the one with the I don't know how to show that, but I know Yarunosai. Saitama. Okay, Saitama is the second one. Yarunosai and rushing forward. I can feel something bad happen. Ibuki Ren rushes into the bathroom. Okay, the main character. I rushes into the bathroom, pointed by Yonosai. She holds on the door frame and looks at a young girl leaning against the wall in front of her. I curls up her shoulders. She doesn't know where to put her hands. She twists her arms meaninglessly. I twist. Wait, she twists her arms meaninglessly, as if she has forgotten how to control her body. Finally, she holds this. I think this is referring to main character. Finally, she holds her palm in front of her face. Her fingers gliding over what? Her fingers gliding over her cheeks like wine. What? I can read that. Ibuki Ren, which is main character, I opens her mouth with her hands and finally screams out. There is no doubt that the corpse in front of her is her lover, Sakura Ann. For information, this is Yuri visual novel. So actually the main character is a girl and Sakura Ann is the girl. So yeah. All this suck. I wonder how can I look at this. without any emotion. So this is Sakura N. So I should solve the mystery of what happening here. If it's real life situation, so real life, I will be scared. But I don't know. The man. There was a horizontal split wound on the girl's neck. The muscles were completely cut open. Oh, so it's cut open the neck, like it cut through, like you want to end an animal's life, so you cut her neck, cut the animal's neck. There was a horizontal split wound on the girl's neck. The muscles were completely cut open, and the blood vessels and spine were exposed to the air. Ooh. It's scary. I don't know. Large amount of blood gushes out from the wound, soaks the collar, and continues to seep downward, and Sakura Ann's black coat is covered with blood. I wonder who did this actually. Ibukiran raises her head. Okay, this was main character. I raises her head. Okay, this victim head, and sees that Sakura Ann, long hair, so the victim, is stained by the splashed blood. She just wants to put them into her mouth immediately. What? She just wants to put them into her mouth immediately to suck up the blood? I don't know, man. I can't imagine that. Because Sakura Ann hated her hair getting dirty, Ibukiran thinks to clean them up quickly. What the main character thinking? So the main character is obsessed with Sakura Ann, which is so-called her lover. If I don't know. So this is they want to lick. So she want to lick her blood. She want to clean. For what you want to clean the hair? She already dead. If you guarantees to clean them up quickly, otherwise Sakura Ann will definitely be sad. She already died. If Jumpy thinking fate to come, if Jumpy thinking fate to come, Ibukiran and her gaze continues to wander downstream. The floor of the old bathroom slopes slightly to allow the blood to flow to the right, where it now converges into a river. The blood has filled the sewer mound and is dripping into the pitch black waterway bit by bit with so many blood. The creep sticking sound is like a heavy hammer. So what's the sound? Between Ibukiran's mind repeatedly. Ibukiran. The translation, dude. Ibukiran kneels down on the ground. She barely supports her body with her elbows. Okay, and the flowing blood slowly touches her. She looks down at her blood-stained knees and arms, then arches her waist and crashes her scalp frantically with both hands. Also, so you wondering, the main character had some disease called schizo. The head. The schizo is the hallucination. The hallucination disease. So Ibukiran is the main character. He had suffering for schizo, the intense hallucination, where she eat medicine. She improved from eating something called olanzapine, and also psychological therapy by her girlfriend, Sakura Ann. She also, I don't know how he get the training, intermediate training in logical analysis and reasoning, memory loss. So this is the main character. Okay, just want to share what I know. Okay, she looks down at her blood-stained knees and arms, then arches her waist and scratches her scalp frantically with both hands. Like this. Every second this one. Okay. The nails rub against the scalp, making a sharp, horrifying sound of flesh cracking, and at the same time, I intermittent crying, like that. I just trying to imagine what happened. Sakura N. Sakura N. Uh, Ibukiran has become more and more forceful. Um, Ibukiran has become more and more forceful. My hands, become more and more forceful, and the cut scalp, and some blood has already been stopped with the nails. Ibukiran feels that she is being pulled by a spider's thread, which is only a thin line away from causing a spirit to fall into hell. And what casts that spider thread is the truest joke about the murder that other people say. Okay, Takemiho, this is the doctor, the camp person. I don't remember. I don't know what he is. Oh, so this is the root person. The first time we met Ibuki-san, but actually I think it's the root person. Ibuki-san. She seems like empathy towards main character. Takemiho grabs her hand from her back. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, this is Kizo. This is Ibukiran's Kizo moment where she hallucinate. Miss Sakura, blood. And fine, you scare me like this. Ibukiran. With I, me is held up by Takemiho, Ibukiran, the main character, but she immediately lost her balance and is against Takemiho. Oh, his name Takemiho. I still don't remember everyone's name. So her name is Takemiho. Okay. Can you stand up? Takemiho hugs Ibukiran's waist. Takemiho hugs my waist with her right hand and pats her back slightly with her left hand. I shakes her head. Wait. I shakes her head, feeling powerless. Then she wakes up suddenly again, and she grabs Takemiho's, and I grab Takemiho's collar with trembling hands. Which one of you six killed her? Wait, I had to use angry voice. Which one of you six killed her? Who is he? Tell me. I try my best. Okay, calm down and listen to us. Listen to you. I've been looking for her for a long time. I finally met her. Why? Why? Schizo. Ibukiran slowly releases her hand, weeping uncontrollably. Takemiho is not angry with Ibukiran's behavior. Takemiho, okay? She continues to gently stroke Ibukiran's back, trying to comfort her. She whispers softly in Ibukiran's ear. Why are you smiling? Can you explain? That someone dying. Ibuki-san, Anne is not dead. She will come back. Ibukiran shakes her head desperately. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're talking about. Don't let me. I think there's something weird about these people in this place. They seems not care about what happened now. They get trapped here, doesn't care. People die here, doesn't care. Several other students soon arrive at the scene. Oh, the body is really here. I wonder if the expression is, then I am the most suspicious, right? Yeah, because you the one that swim last night, right? Since it is near the swimming pool, let's assume that you know it's the murderer and start the investigation. You, yeah. But usually it will not easy Yeah, the author will not make it easy like that. Might be someone else, might be not straightforward like that. Then let's get started. Solve this matter as soon as possible and let Miss Sakura wake up. Well, he don't did that, so that Ibuki-san won't be so bad. Koizumi Hinata was over to Sakura's body, knees down, and is about to touch her. Don't touch her. Actually, the fever around here is very weird. Weird in terms of how they react to stuff. Koizumi Hinata is startled by Ibuki Ren. Koizumi Hinata. Okay, I remember Hajime Hinata. Hajime Hinata, this is the monitor, the class monitor. Okay, Koizumi Hinata is startled by Ibuki Ren and immediately gets her hands back, will get up as soon as still like a penalty. Ibuki Ren pushes aside Take Miho and walks quickly to Yoruno's side. Yeah, me too. I am just trying to understand what you guys are saying. That's me. But people who die here can be resurrected, right? Tell me how. Guys, I don't think they can resurrect this one. Then their reaction are weird. Although Ibuki-ran's emotions fluctuate wildly after seeing Sakura's body, she knows very well that her rationality has not stopped working. That was the good stuff. People here that have rational. She remembers that people present had mentioned the unreasonable thing that the dead would actually wake up on the front or side. I think, wait, I think Ren is feeling really upset. She probably think Anne is already dead. That's why she's like this. You know, there's murderer. she's like that. What you saying? What you guys saying? She probably thinks Anne is already dead. That's why she's like this. Yeah, she is dead. What the hell? I think Ren is feeling really upset. And judging from the attitude, it is common to keep curious and bring the dead back to life. Wait, I heard her saying in the classroom that she's been searching for her missing girlfriend. If Ibuki Ren hadn't noticed this, she would have completely lost her mind. If Ibuki Ren hadn't noticed this, she would have completely lost her mind and been swallowed by the disease because Sakura is dead. In fact, if the victim, okay, is it N? In fact, yes, it N. What is it? Is who I said who saying that is it N? This think this is the I remember name. In fact, if the victim was not Sakura and this time, in fact, if the victim was not Sakura and this time, Ibuki Ran would also be driven by curiosity to verify their statement. Simply put, okay, girlfriend, what's that kanji? Kito, I don't know how to read the Japanese. Oh, this is Chinese, yeah. It's Chinese, the why this. But I recognize the kanji. Seems to recognize. Simply put, simply put, simply put, find out the criminal and repeat the process of a murder. Or simply put, find out the criminal. Simply put, find out the criminal and repeat the process of her murder. If you are right, Sakura will be resurrected. What about I kill you all? I don't know. How does she come back to life? I can't imagine it. The one with he, the blood will regenerate and the heart will start beating after that. Previously, where someone cut off another guy's limb and put them all over the school, their abdomen was also cut open to expose internal organs. Leona's expression became a little complicated. She shrugs and continues. It was on that occasion that we saw clearly the whole process of the dead recovering. So you can rest assured that Sakura will be alive in a few seconds. Ibukiran covers her mouth and images the pictures described by Yonosai. The resurrection she mentioned belongs to the type that restores the ordinary body and still retains the soul of the deceased. There would be the clay express, which recreates the body of a dead person and has no soul. I recorded the noun Madman Express Company. Is it Mr. Plastic Blood? I remember it allows new tissues to grow and repair the body. But Mr. Plastic Blood can prepare a lot of blood in advance. And I don't know if it can keep the soul. I haven't seen it do anything to the dead. There are other things related to resurrection. No, most authors are rebringing the dead from other places and the original corpse will stay where it is. I can imagine what kind of power it would be to resurrect directly on the original corpse. Even the conditions for resurrection are so unbelievable. Maybe this is not a mechanism, but another consciousness independently judges whether to resurrect the dead. Oh, so they're talking about resurrecting the dead. Damn it, I can't figure it out. I would be great if Miss Ihara was here. She would definitely find the answer in an instant. Who is Ihara? I don't know who is Ihara is. Miss Ihara. Miss Ihara. Why do you always stop talking suddenly? Because she was thinking. Yukina sniffed and wiped away her tears vigorously. Her eyes are slightly red. I see, I will find the culprit anyway, and it would be great if Miss Sakura could be revived as a result. At that time, I will take Miss Sakura out of here. It's up to Sakura to agree or disagree. It's none of our business. Miss Sakura would certainly agree because she is my girlfriend. Girlfriend? Miss Sakura? Really? This is the first time I know about this. And never mention you. Never mention me. Why? Forget it. We talk about it later. Ibukiran turns around and walks over to Sakura Ann's body. Maybe there's a 2% to 3% that look the same. Ibukiran turns around and walks over to Sakura Ann's body. She kneels down to ruffle her bangs so that she can see her face clearly. The face she had been searching for a long time as Ibukiran feels her heartbeat stop for a moment. She really wants to hug Sakura Ann and kiss her deeply. But Sakura Ann's bloodless face and the smell of blood around her forces her to remain calm. Be patient, Miss Sakura, I will find the truth. Whatever the reason, now I've been forced into the life they used to. The school is isolated from the outside world for a year without any influence. Unusual language, killing classmates at will and resurrecting the dead by finding the murderer, and many other suspicious points. I must keep awake at all times. If I think this is normal like they do, I probably won't able to escape here. You should check your your what they seem very normal about this. Miss Sakura, you must wake up. I can't do anything without you. Hinata, this time the case will be given to Ibuki-san. Ah, thanks. Kozumi Hinata seems to have recovered from. Okay, so I need to find the murderer for this case. Okay. Kozumi Hinata seems to have. I wonder how long this Mizuno are. Kozumi Hinata seems to have recovered from Ibuki's clothing just now. Okay, I should remember Kozumi Hinata is the monitor. Kozumi Hinata, the monitor, class monitor. She nods in panic in agreement with Takemi Hong. Takemi Hong is the rude girl. Okay. Let's do as Take-san said. This will also make it easier for Wilson to understand the content of the course. The content of the course? You mean this is the lecturer now? This is the class lecturer? This is the cost. What does cost mean? Or is it transaction error? I don't know if you have noticed the class schedule. We only have classes in the morning and free time in the afternoon. The so-called free time refers to the current situation, and we regard this as a kind of lesson. You guys are messed up. Let's leave the detailed rules aside for the moment. Normally we will compete fairly, but let you do it alone this time. We will help you. Whatever. All I have to do is find the murderer. Your rules are your business. That's right. Your rules, your business. Ibukiran takes a deep breath. The smell of blood and the smell of pool disinfectant mix together and enters the brain. Her brain with her brain. Oh, so she able to she smells something. She smells the pool disinfectant. So maybe this person before got killed, she was she maybe take a dip in the pool, so because there's a smell of pool. Estimation is like a drug injected into her brain, killing all chaotic thoughts completely, and Ebukiran returns to normal. So start investigating the scene. I have noted. Okay, let's go. Investigation time. So I just wondering if this visual novel is long. It will be my favorite visual novel. Not favorite. One of my favorite. And also if this no translation error, if it didn't use machine translation, it will be good. Okay, so I like the interaction in the game. I can interact it, and can also click on the main character. Who could be the murderer? Okay, the dead body, head bag. Okay, let's check the head bag first. Ibu Karen looks around and reconfirms the scene. There are no other unnatural bloodstains outside of the body, and no signs of dragging on Miss Sakura's bloodstain, so this should be the first scene. Oh, so there are no unnatural bloodstain outside the body. So the bloodstain are all spread out within the spot. So usually if people murder someone, uh not murderer, people that murder that cause the blood to flow out, if at other location, so there's no, maybe seems like other location doesn't have any blood spot, so the blood spot is at there, so no so no sign of the body being dragged from one place to another. But let's see, but she but but maybe that the method for killing is is uh is not the slur at the throat, the cut on the throat. Maybe he being drawn, killed without blood thrown out. Then maybe to mask the alibi, to mask the what the case. So they so she, the murderer do like that. So he cut the neck. There are no other unnatural bloodstains outside the body, and no signs of dragging or Miss Sakura's bloodstains, so this should be the first scene. But the amount of blood at the scene is abnormally large, unless Miss Sakura did not die soon after her neck was cut. Okay, and her heart was still beating to pump blood. However, a one like that should die very soon. Ibukiran shakes her head, bends down, and opens Sakura's handbag. The handbag had happily been moved, and Miss Sakura would have carried it on her shoulder or at least in the hand. Oh, so the handbag seems like uh it it placed properly in certain place. So but maybe Sakura and put it there and he want to check around here. So maybe he got killed. Why he not holding her back? Or maybe the murderer placed the bag properly to the side of the side. Maybe the handbag apparently been moved, and Miss Sakura would have carried it on her shoulder or at least in her hand. But when she was attacked, she backed up and hit the wall, then fell down. The bag should not be here, and the blood stain will not be like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so if so if the murder happened while she grabbing the bag, so the blood should be all over the bag, right? The murderer take something from it, a workbook, stationery, that's all, and it doesn't look like a style Miss Sakura would like to use. Besides, it began rummage through her handbag but can't find what she was looking for. How weird. She puts down her handbag and begins to rummage through the pocket of Sakura's coat and skirt. Not here either. Miss Sakura didn't bring her cell phone. So her cell phone missing. Monitor. Does Miss Sakura usually carry her cell phone with her? Koizumi Hinata nods and speaks half a bit slower. Okay, monitor. You are the murderer. I don't know. We all bring our cell phones with us, otherwise we will be able to contact other students in case of any emergency. Did Miss Sakura occasionally forget her cell phone? No way. No way. As very reliable. I have never seen her make any mistakes. She's the kind of person who doesn't even splash water on the ground when brushing her teeth. You're the only one in the class who brushes her teeth like that. To cut to the chase, I also don't think Anne will forget to bring it. Did you just look for her phone? Oh, so Sakura Anne, so they think that Sakura Anne will not forget the phone. It's okay, I get it. That's it. Any other clues? So why? So the question is why? Yeah. So question. Why? Where is the phone go? So the blood is the clue. So the I got where is Sakura and phone, and wait, I forgot. Why the bag? Why the bag placed at the position at the side? And also there is no sign of Sakura Ann's body being dragged. So the blood spilled at the spot only. So there's three clue. Okay, there's it under clues. Okay, actually the handbag are placed nicely on the side. So that's why I got no handphone with her. Okay, that body. Okay, Bukiran squats behind Sakura's body, stretches out her hand to lift the hair covering her neck. There are several torn muscles hanging from the bloody one, and the skin covering it is hanging like rags. Ibukiran moved closer to the wall and observed carefully. Okay, seems like a very deep cut. The one was very deep and it was cut with sharp tools until the deep layer of the deep cervical fascia. I don't know what is that, but this seems like the internal part of the neck, cervical fascia. The most direct cause of that was massive hemorrhage. Okay, massive blood, I think, to the cutting of the anterior jugular vein. So this is the because maybe the main vein carry the blood, I think, jugular vein and the internal carotid artery. Okay, this is two internal carotid. However, the trachea was also cut off. Wow, this very deep cut. However, the trachea was also cut off, and Miss Sakura may have suffocated to death before bleeding to death. Oh, so it's oh, so usually when it's cut, this cut happen, he didn't die entirely, right? it seems like the murderer wants to maybe want to kill her slowly. So eventually, if the murder already cut it like this, like it will slowly drain the, it will um make the blood loss fastly. So he will dead fast, but it still takes time, maybe a second after that. There's no blood on the inside of the Miss Sakura's right palm. Okay, that's one another clue. The clue is the cut. The cut seems like you want to cut animals to eat. You want to end the animal's life to eat. This is also, there's no blood on the inside of Miss Sakura's right palm. So in the palm there's no blood. Okay, the clue, other clue. The palm no blood, and only the fingertip of her left hand are stained with blood, probably because she was placed in a pool of blood on the ground. Okay, so there's no blood on the palm, but except on the left palm, left hand, on the fingertip of her left hand, still with blood. Maybe because it was placed. So did she reflexively hold her own neck? So did she reflexively hold her own neck while it was being cut? Oh, so if she reflexively hold her neck while being cut, it should be blood on her palm, right? Or was there something in her hand that prevented her from reacting immediately? So, so that's weird because when you're being cut, if your hand are free, we get your hand uh with blood, right? You actually touch the part that we got one. Or was there something in her hand that prevented her from reacting immediately? Maybe she was holding something, or maybe she was um she was tied. After she hesitating for a moment, Ibukiran used her right hand to slightly peel off the wound on Sakura's neck, and there was a faint sound of blood oozing when the flesh and blood was separated. The blood flows down Ibukiran's index finger, which makes her feel a little itchy. The spine was not cut off. Oh, okay. So if the cut is like cutting animals head for to eat. So it's like you cut all the blood vessels on the entire neck, but you left the spine untouchable, uncut. So the spine was not cut off. After all, none of the students here are strong enough to cut even the spine with all the muscles of the neck in one cut. Okay, Bukiran stretches her neck to observe carefully. She finds several tiny incisions left on her spine. It turns out that soft tissues such as neck muscles and blood vessels are not cut precisely with one knife in one cut. Oh, so this is not precisely cut. So when the killer attacked, the murder weapon was blocked by the spine, and then several consecutive cross cuts were made to the neck before the wounds became so exaggerated. You understand that? That's all the clues the one can provide. Let's see if there are any other clues. So it seems like at this point, did that. Okay, so who could be murdered? Okay, so what I got, her hands, no blood. Her cut is like um the cut is all the blood vessels or except the spine. Okay, uncut. Okay. I don't think there's anything that I can investigate. Ibuki-san seems to be quite skilled. Okay, seems that she might be I think Sakura was killed beforehand, before her throat was cut. Hidotama whispers to Asakura Makoto. That's why there's no blood in her hand. Also the bag. The bag had no blood. So maybe she washes too many criminals. If she was killed during the here at this spot, so she couldn't had removed the bag. And also she might be conscious, conscious and reflexively touch the blood with her hand. Maybe she watches too many detective dramas. Criminal detective dramas. No, I am just telling that. As I mentioned in the classroom, she said she was lost here and looked suspicious. She also claimed to be an ordinary high school student. After a short pause, Takemiho looks at Ibukiran's bag and continues. Okay, Takemiho is one the on the left side. Okay. Why are you blushing? This this one, this is kimono. Why is she blushing at this moment? After a short pause, Takemiho looks at Ibukiran's bag and continues. However, Ibuki-san also has her own secrets, like, oh, you mean me? Ibuki-ran stands up and walks toward the whispering students. After investigating the body, I learned some clues, but I am not a forensic doctor. I have no way of judging the time of death. Oh, the time of death. Take, you said you were the school doctor in charge, right? Can you do an autopsy? Takemiho is the doctor. What do you think? Implying inability? Ibuki-ran shrugged. You seem to be quite used to this sort of thing. I thought you would have prepared a whole set of processes. It seems that you are recovering well and you are still in the mood to ridicule us. I don't want to know if any of you can do an autopsy. The time of the victim's death is related to the time of the murder and also to the alibi of all of us, which is very helpful to eliminate the suspicion. Yeah, I think she Sakura is killed beforehand. Before maybe beforehand, before her throat was cut. It's really like a crime drama. It's not a crime drama. every detective should do like that. Maybe I was too embarrassed to say this word of the first time. Ren is really powerful. Toyama Aya is so happy that she almost applaud Toyama Aya. Toyama Aya is the Toyama Aya is the one with the neck bracelet, neck collar. Toyama Aya. Toyama Aya is the woman with the neck collar. Okay. You are the ones making fun of me. At present, only Yono's testimony can help us to judge the time of Miss Sakura's death. Okay, if she didn't lie, Miss Sakura was killed by someone during the time she witnessed and until the monitor arrived in the classroom. Oh, so she was killed during the conversation we had in the class, right? I think. What do you mean? If she didn't lie, Miss Sakura was killed by someone during the time she witnessed. Okay, and until the monitor arrived in the classroom. So it was killed during the Sakura and witness. Wait, during the time she witnessed and until the monitor arrived in the classroom. Wait. I afraid that this is translation error by someone during the time she witnessed. Maybe the time that we witnessed the murder. Oh, so she was killed between the time we witnessed the murder and also until the monitor arrived in the classroom. I'm not sure because there's a translation error, might be. I didn't lie. if I were the murderer, it would be better not to say anything than to lie that I saw Sakura. I didn't lie if I were the murderer. You were better. Oh, so you just want to keep silent. How do you know that if you kill someone, you should know? I actually cannot conclude what I do if I kill someone. But because right now, only what I said I can tell. Because right now, only what I said can tell what when Sakura was killed. That's that's not necessarily true. If you killed Miss Sakura before that, it's normal to choose to fabricate a lie to witness Miss Sakura. However, because the blood hadn't dried completely, even if there was a deviation in time, it shouldn't be too far away. But it was entirely possible that it could be 30 minutes to an hour earlier. Or this is starting to get hard to understand what happened. However, because the blood hadn't dried completely, understand this one. So the blood are still didn't dry completely. So it's still fresh blood. So didn't dry completely. Maybe is in this during the day, not yesterday. Wait. So she thinks that if there was a deviation in time between when we witnessed the murder and also the murder happened, it will be not far away, right? It looks fresh. The blood still seems not dry. And also was entirely possible that it could be 30 minutes to an hour earlier. Your side raises her eyebrows and nods as if he has suddenly realized. Okay, your side. If we only consider possibilities, then that's true. In any case, Miss Sakura's dead time may not exceed its range. So for the time being, let's start with the premise that Unosai did not lie and rule out the suspicion. So for now we assume that Yonosai did not lie and rule out the suspicion. So this is just the deduction. Yonosai might be lie, but for now assume that she didn't lie. Okay, so for information, Yonosai is the one that go swimming yesterday. Not yesterday. Yonosai is the one that goes swimming this morning. Right before at the bathroom. He said he want to go swimming, so that's why everyone suspicious on her. Suspicious on her that she was that she the one that killed. But I don't think that this case is easily as that be. It might be something more happening here. There's many things that can happen. Okay, Koizumi Hinata knows, seeming happy. Koizumi Hinata. Okay, who is Koizumi Hinata? Koizumi Hinata is the Koizumi Hinata is the classroom monitor. Okay. Koizumi Hinata not seeming happy that Bukiran fit into the current environment. But you happy, dude? Let's start, Buki-san. We will cooperate with you. Monitor, what's wrong, Ibuki-san? Do you know that the most suspicious people right now are Yaruno, who came to swim in the pool, and you, who came to the classroom the latest beside her? Oh, so the monitor, wait. Oh, so what happened is, after Yaruno goes swim, Uranus suddenly came to the classroom, and also the monitor. After that monitor, the class monitor came to the classroom. So actually, the monitor are also suspicious that that suspicious people right now. I don't know who can see the point, and you who came to the classroom right beside her. So where are you going? Call me Hinata. You look innocent, but I don't know. Oh really? Because I had more time to kill Misakura than other students, and I was in the same dormitory with her. Yes, that's right. First of all, I could not have killed Misakura in terms of time and motivation. Yes, Ibu Kiran, uh, Ibu Kiran is always with other people the whole time, and also a motivation, a motivation, we not kill your girlfriend, right? That's the least suspect is the next. The least suspect is the Inudotama who took me to the classroom in the morning. Yes, so Inudotama is with with the main character Ibu Kiran the whole time. So I don't think so. However, considering the possibility that Inudo and Yuno are accomplices, the suspicion cannot be completely ruled out. Oh, okay. Wait, Aruno. Wait. Oh, okay. However, considering the possibility that Inudo and Yuno are complies, the suspicion cannot be completely ruled out. Oh, so Inudo. Oh, why they work together to kill them? Wait, Inudo is the short girl with kimono. Looks like kimono. And Yaruno is the first person that we met. The one that goes swim in the morning. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, accomplice with the murderer selected by a draw. Wait, accomplice with the murderer selected by draw. Let's find someone to cooperate. Accomplice with the murderer selected by draw. Wait, I don't understand this. I think machine translation either. With the murderer selected by draw, let's find someone to cooperate. Okay, I confused that. Give it one. Draw lots. What kind of rule is that? Let me explain. In brief, the murderer and the victim are decided. Oh, is that possible? You guys are taking murderer like playing thief. No. Let me explain. In brief, the murderer and the victim are decided by drawing lots. Of course, no one knows who the victim is except the murderer herself. Okay, we will talk about the details later. These things have no bearing on your search for the murderer. However, there is indeed a possibility of an accomplice that can be considered. There are so many messy rules. Do they really treat this as a game? Yes, it seems so. You was right, Bukiran. The case you who came to the classroom with Toyama. Toyama, who is Toyama? Toyama Yaya. The Toyama Yaya is the. Oh, okay. I remember now. Who is Toyama? What happened? Okay, Toyama. In the case, you who came to the classroom with Toyama. So the one with the pink, the purple girl who is a doctor, who is a doctor in this place, with Toyama, the girl with the neck collar. Okay, they came to classroom together at the time, can prove each other to clear up the suspicion. Okay, so I can understand that because they might be working together. The last one, Asakura, although her suspicion is smaller than the monitor. Okay, Asakura. Asakura seems sus. I wouldn't lie. Okay, Asakura is the one that Indotama always make stick together. Indotama like her very much. but her suspicion is smaller than the monitor. But the gap is not large because he was the after Sakura came to the classroom, then the monitor, the class monitor, lastly came to the classroom after Sakura Makoto came to the classroom. Then Koizumi Minata came afterward. So, well, there is no way to solve it easily with the method of elimination. Ibuki-san, also sometimes we can determine who the criminal is by this method. However, in order to extract an, it is necessary to be able to correctly retell the murderous murder process. I know. After hearing Takemiho say the word resurrection again. Wait. After hearing Takemiho say the word resurrection again. Takemiho, or the doctor, okay. After hearing Takemiho say the word resurrection again, Ibukura sensed that she is now trying to do something that could be called nonsense, but this is her only choice. Then the key is whether Yoruno is the one, the first person that we met, that Manchester met. Also, I keep want to remember what the person name. You know, okay, the one that goes swim in the morning. Okay, the key is whether Yoruno is actually saw Miss Sakura and what Miss Sakura did here. Oh, so we want to know whether Yoruno Sai, when he goes swim in the morning, did she saw Sakura or not? Okay, that's all the information I can get from them. Next, Ibuki then gently touched the notebook placed in her jacket pocket from the outside. With the notebook, I have some ideas, but I need to sort them out and find a quiet place to think by myself. Uh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I will find a quiet place to think by myself and I leave Miss Sakura's story to you. Wait, would it be better to speak your mind and we can discuss it together? Oh no, translation berbeza. Okay, this one Chinese character. How do I can read this? This is not Japanese, this is Chinese. I afraid Toyama Aya ni. No translation for Toyama Aya. When Ibukiran comes to the door. Okay, when Ibukiran comes to the door, she stops and turns to look at Toyama Aya, the one that wear the collar. But how do you expect me to trust you guys? Okay, Ibukiran walks around for a while to find a suitable place. Finally, she comes to the grass outside the teaching building and sits on the ground against the wall. Help me, please. It doesn't matter how much blood you need to suck. Find the right backtrack point. Help me, please. It doesn't matter how much blood you need to suck. Find the right backtrack point and let me save Miss Sakura. Ibukiran takes out the notebook from her jacket and she gently strokes the cover and raises her head to let Sakura and touch her cheek with her thumb. Of course, she knows that Sakura Ann is not here, but she experienced an illusion of Sakura Ann being by her side every time she tries to go back in time. Oh, I see. Although hallucinations are often accompanied by shadows, only before going back, Sakura Ann's hallucinations are clearest, and she can almost smell the taste of her lover. Wow. What did the main character think? I think the main character are so horny with Sakura and it was warm smell that only Sakura and could have. Ibuki lowers her head, opens the notebook to a blank page, and peers to 5 fingers of her right hand on the page. Let's get started. Okay, Ibukiran's words are like a voice-operated switch, and her fingertips begin to heat up, followed by blood oozing out, bit by bit, along the lines of her fingertips. And the moment the blood comes into contact with the paper, it is sucked into the paper, and the first drop of blood is like an appetizer, completely igniting the appetite of the notebook. Ibukiran's fingertip oozes blood faster and faster. The red halo of blood spread on the paper and is sucked up in an instant. So is this did he do ritual here? The more blood is consumed in the notebook, the more hungry and thirsty it becomes, and the blood from the fingertips rapidly flows out, even splashing with bleeding flowers. The speed of blood oozing has exceeded the speed of the notebook's absorption, and the page are gradually dyed bright red. Hey, stop! Ibukiran puts out her hand and swings it in an arc, leaving blood from her fingertips scattered on the grass. She wipes a few quick strokes on the page to clean the residual blood from her fingertips, leaving no wounds on her fingertips as always. Although I said you can suck as much as you want, it's obviously excessive. If you get drunk, who will help me? Wait, what happened? The notebook, is the notebook alive? Wait, so what's the notebook for? The blood remaining on the paper gradually absorbed and the notebook returns to its previous appearance without any visible traces of blood. Alas, that will do. Oh, there may be something about the book. You can please open the backtrack page, revealing new backtrack point. Okay, special backtrack. You found, understand, this time you found a new backtrack point. Special backtrack in front of the washstand. Okay, in front of the washstand, when Yunusai was going to the swimming pool. In front of the washstand, when Yunusai was going to the swimming pool. Oh, this one is when Yunusai, when we in the toilet with Inotama. Where we can we toilet in Inotama and with Yunusai. This is when they are in front of the washstand. Okay, you prepare ambiguous backtrack point for me before, causing me to try several times. This time it is quite accurate, and you want to try to help me save Miss Sakura, right? Alright, let's start the backtrack. Or I think the character has some kind of ability about backtrack. You can eliminate previous options noise through backtrack in option backtracking. You can eliminate previous option nodes through backtrack. Okay, you can eliminate previous mitigate keys through backtrack inversion backtracking. This Sakura below is the updated backtrack content after confirming the victim. In special backtracks, you can go back in time to save for important clues related to the current event. After completing the search for clues in the backtrack, you can end the backtrack session. Oh, so I can go back in time and and investigate at the time. Okay, special backtrack. Okay, in front of the Boston. I remember this one when it happened. But I don't think there's anything weird. This morning, Yunusai went to the swimming pool alone after saying goodbye to Vikram and Utama in the wash basin. This one I remember when it happened. He also made her a key person who can judge the time of death of Sakura Ann because he wanted to go swimming pool, right? When Sakura Ann was killed there. If Vikram decided to go to swimming pool with Yunusai, she might be able to get the exact information about the time of death of Sakura Ann. Or even Sakura Ann herself. Uh, yeah. Okay, let's check what happened in the backtrack. Okay, let's find a clue of what happened here at this moment. Okay, let's start here. While talking, Irotama stands on tiptoe to open the mirror of the sink and takes out a set of unopened toothbrushing tools to Ibukiran. At this time, Masai had finished washing and patted Ibukiran on the shoulder. After greeting Irotama, she walks toward the other direction of the dormitory building. But if that happens, I will go to Miss Sakura earlier, right? What will happen then? Even if I do encounter her again, I have to remember to come out of the backtrack. I can't stay here for too long. Oh, she had the power of backtrack, but she had to go back. Okay, here we go. Ibukiran calls Yunosai to stop. Wait, Yoruno. Oh, he can go back in time and choose the option. Oh, I just realized. The Ibukiran shirt. There's an Egyptian eye. I don't know. What's up? Can I go to the pool with you? I want to see the pool looks like here. And all swimming pools the same. I just curious. Yunosai just wants to turn around and leave. But perhaps Irotama's big eyes full of ignorance, she suddenly changed her mind. Forget it. I'm sorry to leave you with come with me. I am thinking that at this point, compared to the already investigated classroom from last night, the swimming pool that I haven't been to yet will be more worth visiting. Oh, okay. So that's why I choose to talk to Yunosai, where going back in time as usual is reasonable, so I can rest assured. Okay, now I can investigate the time when this happened. Wait a minute, I finished brushing my teeth right away. Ibukiran brushes quickly and soon raises her head to rinse and then spit out foam. After washing the cup, she puts in on the sink. Let's go. Then in the door, let's go first. Then in the door, let's go first. Then in the door, let's go first. Oh, Irotama is the short girl. Okay, I remember now. Irotama goes slightly to the toe. Okay, goodbye, Iruno-san, Ibuki-san. Bye-bye. How about this swimming pool? Is it interesting? Are all swimming pools the same? Okay, Yoruno-sai, Chief Ibukiran with the bag in her hand. You said you wanted to come and see it. Cut the crap, come with me and I will take you to the dressing room. Wait, do I have to swim too? Of course, since we are here at the swimming pool, we have to go swimming. Even you say it like a famous saying, I won't go into the water in such a cold weather. I hope this game is longer. Don't be afraid, not just single case. Don't be afraid, just do some warm exercises and I'll be right next to you. Yonosai points to a few houses on the side of the swimming pool and says, there are some spare swim suits in the bathroom over there. There should be something suitable for you. Is that the bathroom over there? But the direction pointed on the side is probably to the place. Oh, so the place where the bathroom is not the place that where the Sakura N was killed. Okay. Bathroom, then what's there on the other side? Ibukiran points on the other side of the swimming pool, which is the bathroom in Ibukiran's impression. That really is me. I could notice something strange. If she didn't ask, I will ask again later. That would definitely be very unnatural. That's the old bathroom. I basically wouldn't go there. Oh, that's the bathroom, but old one. Okay. Although it can still be used since there is a nearby room here, it's not necessary to go there intentionally. There is not even a changing room there. It is very troublesome to change clothes. So she has used there before, or maybe it's just based on experience. Okay, she had go there before. Yorosai reaches out and grabs Ibukiran's wrist. Yonosai. Wait, I try to remember who is Yonosai. Oh, Yonosai is the one with me. Yonosai reaches out and grabs Ibukiran's wrist, dragging her forward. Alright, now there is only about an hour left before the morning meeting, so hurry up. And it is very energetic after winter swimming, and I really like it. No, it will definitely freeze to death. Yonosai suddenly laughs and puts Ibukiran to her side and hugs her shoulder. My sister was like you when she went winter swimming with me for the first time. She wouldn't do it anyway, but then she pestered me to go swimming every day. And you must be the same. It's not the same. It is not the same. Your sister must have swimming DNA like you, and I am a poor land animal. It's also quite similar in terms of lip tongue. Let's go. Ah, no. Fortunately, I didn't choose to come here way on the side at that time. We go swimming, guys. After that, on the side wants Ibuki ran to swim a few more laps in the pool, but Ibuki ran had just soaked in water and said that she couldn't hold on any longer. On the side has to go ashore early, change into her school uniform neatly, and sit by the pool, tying her hair and putting her feet in the water so waiting for Ibuki ran. And Ibuki ran is still shivering in the dressing room, moving very slowly. What's going on? Miss Sakura hasn't shown up yet, and maybe he was already been killed in the place. We should check it out. Even in the backtrack, I will personally express the consequences of making such a choice and understand how you feel. Bruno also said I will definitely pester her to say afterwards. I will never come to the same pool in winter for a second time. Speaking of business, Miss Sakura hasn't come yet. Is Yonosai really lying? I remember that it was almost 7:10 when she arrived in the classroom, and now the clock in the dressing room shows the time 6:42. It's still early, maybe later. Suddenly, a weak voice comes from outside the dressing room. Somebody's coming, but I can't hear clearly. Is it Miss Sakura's voice? Whoa, witness. There is still some distance from the swimming pool and the door is separated. And Yonosai keeps splashing with her feet. It's so noisy. Ibuki Ran gets dresses with only her jacket left, but suddenly she feels that her hair is not dry yet and takes the clothes again and starts to wipe it. The sound of wiping hair completely interferes with the conversation outside. Why can't I only express what I perceive during the backtrack? Why can't I only express what I perceive during the backtrack? If I could control myself to walk out of this door, Miss Sakura, I see you there. Bukiran noticed the sound outside, but doesn't choose to walk out of the locker room. At this time, it's not necessary to rush out to see who Nosai is talking. Anyway, I will meet later, but I expect that it will be Miss Sakura. Okay, after Bukiran dries her hair thoroughly, the conversation outside had ended for a long time. She opens the door and goes to the swimming pool, only to see Yonosai alone. Okay, there are shoe prints standing forward by the pool, and Yoruno is barefoot and soaked in the water. There is no doubt that it was left by another person. But it doesn't have to be Misakura. if you know is the criminal and the other is the accomplice. Okay, understand that. No, then you know what have brought me to the pool, and it was fortuitous even for her that I came ashore so quickly. It was obvious she wished I could swim a little longer. If I had actually could see me, I would have met the person she was talking to directly. So this is really Miss Sakura's shoe print, right? Did someone just talk to you here? Yes, it's the first time I've seen her come to the pool at this time. She rarely comes here even during regular hours. She came here to swim. Is it possible for anyone else to swim in the morning during winter besides Yoruno? Besides you know? The translation. Did I pass by her in the timeline? Did I pass by her in the timeline of the backtrack? Didn't you just swim together? Didn't you just swim together? Don't make it sound like I'm weird, Miss Sakura. But I was also curious, so I asked her just now. She was even holding her bag in her hand, probably containing a swimsuit. Oh, so she was killed during this time, because she made her go to the room. She was even holding a bag in her hand, probably containing a swimsuit. However, she said she wasn't here to swim, but just to deliver something for someone. If I had opened the door at that time, would I have seen Miss Sakura alive? And then we could have delivering something. Are there other people here besides us? I didn't even notice. Is another student, apparently, who just felt like swimming on a whim, and she arrived earlier than us and has already finished swimming. Miss Sakura, I really want to see you. Why do you go ask her to swim together again? Never mind. Yonosai stands up, just her feet, and puts on her shoes. Yono's hair is tied up again. She always unties the twisted part when she swims or before she goes to bed. It looks like she's become quite proficient at tying it up. I stayed with you for a while today, and if it's pretty good, I am satisfied. Really? We only swam for a short time, so I thought you might not have had enough fun. Normally I would, but your side stretches and the knees on Ibukiran's shoulder. Ibukiran smells the same shampoo scene on Yonosai's body as her own. When I swim with you, it feels like I am playing with my younger sister. I haven't seen her in a long time, so it feels nice. Besides, it will be troublesome to change into another swimsuit and swim with them. Okay, I understand. The main reason is probably the latter. So Yonosai really didn't kill Sakura and Yonosai smiles at the answer. She takes Ibukiran's hand and speaks. Let's go, I'll take you to the classroom. Okay, let's stop here. It's enough. I didn't expect to see a somewhat different side of Bruno. Not bad. Okay, I've got the backtrack. Okay, let's end the backtrack. Okay, Bergeron closes her notebook and tilts her head with her eyes closed, her body trembling badly. The strength of swimming just now has slowed down. It's so cool. I remember being struck down during a backtrack once, and it caused me pain for several days. Oh, she had ability to return back to the past and find some clue. Then she lowers her head, but she used maybe paranormal thing. Then she lowers her head, puts her face between her legs, and utters a faint moan. The mental pressure brought by the backtrack makes her feel as if someone is directly inserting their hand into her skull, stirring her brain into a mess. Imogen clenched her teeth as she had to remember over and over again what she had experienced in normal time without letting what she had seen in the backtrack get mixed up. So otherwise, her spirit would be lost, at least that's what she thinks. She imagines that there were two boxes of puzzle in front of her. The pieces were mixed together, and she only had to complete the one on the left with Sakura Ann's smiling face on it. In her imagination, Ibuki picked out the unwanted pieces and completed her lover's face little by little. Well, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Fortunately, she is used to it and soon regains a normal state. Okay, that's it. The answer to the incident is obvious. Let's read it. Okay, enough clues have been collected. Let's try to find the answer. First, list out the quiz questions that need to be answered and cite the relevant information for further analysis. The answers to this question will guide me to the truth. Okay, let's begin the reasoning. Once you have selected all the word considering questions, a speech bubble prompt will appear on the left side. Click on the track and illustration to enter the reasoning mode. Okay, let's think slowly. How did the murderer call Miss Sakura to the swimming pool? How did the murderer call Miss Sakura to the swimming pool? Why did Miss Sakura go to the swimming pool? How did murderer clean the blood from his body? Why did murderer choose the pool to commit the murder? Is that Miss Sakura talking to Yorono? How do you determine who the murderer is? Okay. Okay, I think this one. Why did Miss Sakura go to the swimming pool? Oh, there is no need. Okay. Okay, there's no need to consider this question further. Yorono just said that Miss Sakura came to the pool to deliver something that murder forgot. I forgot about this thing. And just now in the classroom, everyone was surprised that Miss Sakura had gone to the pool earlier. It's likely that she went to deliver something for someone else. Unless Yorono was lying to me, but she had no reason to do so. Okay, this one. How did murderer call? The murderer's method of calling Miss Sakura to the swimming pool is a valuable clue for identifying the murderer at the time of crime. Write it down. How did the murderer clean the blood from his body? The time between seeing Miss Sakura. The time between Yoruno seeing Miss Sakura with Yoruno. Oh, Yoruno is the one that goes swimming with me. The time Yoruno seeing Miss Sakura and the classmate arriving at the classroom. The time Yoruno seeing Miss Sakura and the classmate arriving at the classroom, except Yoruno was very short. The murderer cut Miss Sakura's carotid artery and slashed her several times, so she must have been splashed with a lot of blood. Adding to the backtrack I just saw, Miss Sakura appeared after 6:40 am. Which means the killer had a very limited time to commit the crime and clean up the bloodstains. This question is crucial. Why did the murderer choose to commit? Why did the murderer choose to commit the murder at the pool? Yeah, I don't think I can talk more. My words are disappearing. This is strange. This is strange. The classmates must have This is strange. Classmate, um, this is strange. The classmate must have known that Yoruno would swim in the morning. Okay, this is strange. The classmate must have known that Yoruno. Okay, Yoruno is the. I will forget everyone's name. Yoruno. Oh, Yoruno is the one that we go swimming. Okay, wait. Yoruno Sai. This is strange. The classmates must have known that you would swim in the morning. Okay. This is strange. The classmates must have known that she would swim in the morning. Even if she didn't go every day, the mother didn't need to take the risk to kiss Sakura near the pool. Oh, so what's weird about this is the murderer, pick the pool to be the place that do the killing. So, so so the murderer might know that you don't know go to swim every morning. So to actually why the murderer take the risk to pick that as the murder place? Okay, that's the question. These questions need to be considered. Okay, is that Mr. Kura talking to you or no? Okay, I think that was we so at the time cannot see the face, but there's no doubt about it, as you know had no reason to lie, and the footprints on the ground confirmed that someone had been there. If it wasn't Miss Sakura, then it had to be the murderer. The murderer could have come later. So Yoruno is lying. No reason. The murderer could have come later than Miss Sakura. The murderer could have come later. Or the murderer could have come later than Miss Sakura, as she must have waited for her beforehand. Instead, the murderer should be on standby at that time. If the murderer arrived at the pool after 6:40 am and had a conversation with Yoruno, the time would have been even more limited, and it would have been necessary for the murderer to compress the time so tightly. Okay. Besides, the murderer must have known that Yoruno would be swimming here for a long time. If the murderer arrived at the pool at such time, actually it is not possible that murderer meet Yoruno because it will people will get suspicious of the person, right? So they don't want to make people know that the murderer goes to the old building. So if someone knows, so I think it's really Sakura with me. Okay. If the murderer arrived at the pool after 6:40 am and had a conversation with Yoruno, the time would have been even more limited, and it would have been necessary for the murderer to compress the time so tightly. Besides, the murderer must have known that Yoruno would be swimming here for a long time. If the murderer arrived at the pool at such time, they would have been interrupted like in the backtrack scene during the accompanying Yoruno. The murderer must have arrived at the pool before Yoruno to prepare. You can understand that? This question doesn't need to be considered. How do you determine who the murderer is? Okay, correct. Even if I figure out the word process of how the murderer committed the crime, even guess who the murderer is, I cannot accuse her without evidence. The problem is there is no reliable physical evidence at the moment. We can only narrow down the suspect through other means. I hope that after I figure out the complete process of the crime, we can find that only one person falls within this suspicion. Of course, this question requires careful consideration. Okay, let's begin the journey. This is the 4 questions. We will solve them one by one in logical order. Okay. Firstly, how did the killer... Okay, let's try solving it. Firstly, how did the killer lure Miss Sakura to the swimming pool? cell phone. I think cell phone because when the main character try to find the cell phone in that place, so surprisingly there's no cell phone finds around, so cell phone. That's right, Miss Sakura's cell phone is missing. The murderer probably sent a text message to Miss Sakura to her cell phone asking her to help bring something to the pool. But the murderer didn't know Miss Sakura's lock screen password, and trying to randomly check a classmate's phone wouldn't be a good idea. But the murderer didn't know Miss Sakura's lock screen password, and trying to randomly check a classmate's phone wouldn't be a good idea. In any case, she could erase the records of her contact with Miss Sakura through the phone. Oh, so the murderer want to erase the message, but Miss Sakura had a lock on her phone, so she cannot erase the message. So what the murderer do? The murderer hide the phone, take the phone and hide it somewhere else, so people didn't able to find the phone. But if you think about it correctly, if the phone had a password, so anyone here besides Sakura don't know how to open the phone, so the murderer should just leave the phone behind, right? It's better. In any case, she could erase the records of her contact with Miss Sakura through the phone. I believe that even if they were committing murder, they were still considered destined, as they believe that their relationship with the victim would end after the crime. In any case, she could erase the records of her contact with Miss Sakura through the phone. I believe that even if they were committing murder, they would still consider destined, as they believe that their relationship with the victim would end after the crime. Therefore, another would be discovered through the text message. The murderer had to hide Miss Sakura's cell phone. In either case, whether the phone was kept on her or hidden in some concealed corner, it would have been difficult for the murderer. Okay, next, why did the murderer choose to kill Miss Sakura at the pool? Next, why did the murderer choose to kill Miss Sakura at the pool? The murderer needed the pool locker room, you know, is an accomplice. The location of the pool is secluded. The murderer needed the pool locker room, you know, is accomplice. I think this one because it's an old building, right? So at the location, so the murderer seems sure that no one will came inside the building. So it is the place of the murder is a secluded place. So this one. Or is it wrong? The school is big and with only 7 students, there are plenty of places more remote than the pool where goes every day. Next, why did murderer choose to kill? I'm wrong. So the murderer needed the pool locker room, is accomplice. Is accomplice. Is accomplice. I don't know. The innocence of Yona has already been proven from the perspective of not needing to lie and the timeline being unreasonable. Oh, is this the reason the murderer needed the pool locker room? So the reason the murderer chose to kill Miss Sakura at the pool is because she needed the pool locker room. Is this translation error? I'm not sure. That's right, Miss Sakura's body was found in the old pool locker room, and there were no signs of dragging around. Oh, okay. That's right, Miss Sakura's body was found in the old pool locker room, and there were no signs of dragging around, so the first crime scene was likely there. Okay, so there was no dragging the body around, so actually the first crime scene is really in the old pool locker room. So combined with the reason why Miss Sakura came to the pool, okay, the reason is to send the items send the items that been to the person that to the murderer, because the murderer to the person that asked Sakura to came and send it to her. Okay. Combined with the reason why Miss Sakura came to the pool, the reason why she appeared in the pool locker room is also very clear. The murderer lied that the thing she forgot to bring was related to the pool locker room. Oh, that's why the option said pool locker room. So this means that the murderer had a reason for Sakura to 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 pursue Sakura to go to the place. So actually it's related to the pool locker room. So she had a reason to make Sakura go there. So that's why pool locker room. So that's why the murderer choose the pool for the murder location. The murderer lied that the thing she forgot to bring was related to the pool locker room. So Miss Sakura would trust her and follow her into the pool locker room. Okay, I can understand that. Then rather than saying that the murderer triggered Miss Sakura into coming to the pool, it's more accurate to say that the murderer wanted to trick Miss Sakura into entering the pool locker room. As in the pool locker room, the murderer can easily wash off the bloodstains on her body. As in the pool locker room, the murderer can easily wash off the bloodstains on her body, making it seem natural for her to call Miss Sakura out. She said she forgot something, which is likely a school uniform. Oh, okay. It is related to the pool locker room, so might be that the murderer said that she forgot to bring some stuff, maybe clothes after swimming. So she asked contact Sakura N to bring clothes to her, maybe, or something else. Okay, she said she forgot something which is likely her school uniform. And triggered Miss Sakura into believing that she accidentally got into wet. This made her request for Miss Sakura to bring her uniform to the pool room sounds more believable. Okay, let's say that. And then after Miss Sakura brought the clothes into the pool locker room, the murderer wearing a swimsuit cut Miss Sakura's neck, getting covered in blood. However, because she was wearing a swimsuit and there was a pool locker room nearby, the murderer was able to quickly clean the bloodstain of herself in the pool locker room and then rush to the classroom. Oh, because that place is in the bathroom. So after actually the murderer slit the Sakura Ann's throat. So of course the blood will be onto the murderer's body, right? So actually she can just remove the blood from her body because she is in the bathroom, in the bath place, and also she wearing swimsuit, so it's easy. Okay, this explains why the murderer chose to act near the pool, and how to get rid of the bloodstains was solved in one go. Okay, I can say how can the murderer rid the bloodstain? Just on herself. There's one last question left. With very little physical evidence at hand, I had to find a way to narrow down the list of suspects and find the culprit. What angle should I take to narrow down the scope of suspects? Okay, I can understand the reasoning. Modus operandi, time of the crime. Motive for the crime. I don't think motive of the crime we have. The modus operandi. What is the modus operandi? Time of the crime. Yes, time of the crime. Yes, it's time. The available time for committing the crime this time is quite short. We can notice that Sakura and meet Saitama. I don't remember his name. Meet Yoruno Sai. So it's between Sakura and arrival. So and during the time we find the before we find maybe after the last person came to the classroom, and it is quite short actually when it happened. The available time is compared for the crime with time is quite short, and it is also the existence of the class morning meeting which framed a reasonable time range. The range of suspects can be narrowed down easily by comparing the time when Miss Sakura was killed with the time when her classmates arrived at the classroom. Yeah, this one, what I talked about that time. The range of suspects can be narrowed down easily by comparing the time or when Miss Sakura was killed with the time when her classmates arrived at the classroom. So, who is the person that arrived at the classroom during that time? We can predict that. We can know from that. So during that time, I think it's either the monitor Koizumi Hinata or Asakura Makoto, the second Takemiho. I don't think Takemiho Toyama Aya had that, right? Either Asakura Makoto or Koizumi Hinata. The time is on my side. I heard Yuruno Saitama and Miss Sakura's conversation. Miss Sakura conversation at around 6:40 am, and except for Yuruno, the class monitor who arrived at the classroom last was around 7 o'clock or 20 time period. I heard Yuruno and Miss Sakura conversation is around 6:40 am, and except for Yuruno, the class monitor who arrived at the classroom last was around 7 o'clock. So this is the class monitor was the last person that came to the class at around 7 o'clock. So the conversation within the backtrack, the conversation start at 6:40 am. The conversation start at 6:40 am. During that time, there's a 20-minute period, so it's a reasonable time for someone to kill in a short amount of time. But it was so fast. He just came, killed, and then peace out. It was fast. It happened. Therefore, Miss Sakura was killed in this 20-minute period. Actually, it's a very short time. When it happened, based on the time we walked toward the classroom with Enro and the time I went to pool with Enro, if the murderer ran, I think they could have reached the classroom for the pool in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, the people in the classroom at the time didn't appear to have run there. The people in the classroom at the time didn't appear to have run there. Oh, so if you notice, everyone that came to the classroom, they didn't seem too tired from running. It seems like that. It seems looks okay. Oh, so the murderer must have started adjusting their breathing during the final stretch of the run. So the murderer had time to relax her breath before it came to the class. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that the murderer took about 15 minutes to arrive at the classroom. According to this calculation, the earliest possible time the murderer could have arrived at the classroom is roughly 6:55 p.m. So at 6:55 p.m., he arrived at the classroom. So he take a deep breath to relax her breathing, and after that came to the room. So it's reasonable time. However, overall it's similar to what I had in mind. Although there are many strange things here, they are all just students after all. So the most suspect here is the monitor, the class monitor. The case itself is very simple. Wait. Oh. Okay, the case itself is very simple. I just remember something, but I don't know how to explain it. So at the time when when the class monitor fall off, so I had a choice where I need charm to click the choice. So maybe it's related to the phone that the monitor carrying to remove the alibi. The key is that it's very simple, and the difficulty lies in whether or not we can perfectly recount the process of the crime. After all, there are no police here, and there's no point in forcing the culprit to confess with solid evidence. I afraid that over time I put my after all there are no police here. After all, there are no police here, and there is no point in forcing the culprit to confess with solid evidence. Okay, the only way to revive the victim is to correctly recount the entire process. The next step is to get them to recount the murder process and identify the killer. The case will be solved. But the most crucial clue to identify the murderer, which I discovered through the backtrack, is something I can't reveal to them. At least I cannot say it until I can trust them. Okay, I have suffered a lot before because of this. And they only mention identifying the culprit and recounting the crime, without explicitly stating the need to represent. Okay, so they only mention identifying the culprit and recounting the crime, without explicitly stating the need to present all evidence. So there's no need to state all evidence during the so-called cause say cause is murderer the cause of the subject cause. Indeed, I still don't know why Miss Sakura. Oh, yes. Indeed, I still don't know why Miss Sakura lost so much blood. Maybe she was cut through the neck, or her entire blood. The blood loss are fast being cut. So there is pretty much we should have more blood loss there. Okay, anyway, let's try to use other evidence to store them for now. Okay, Ibu Kiran returns to the old bar house after organizing her thought. Hidotama. Okay, I think I finished this case and then I maybe end him. Hidotama and Asakura Makoto. Hidotama and Asakura Makoto was squatting beside the body. Hidotama, which is the short girl, the shy girl, and Asakura Makoto, which is the one with always with the one that Tama hang like the most. Sakura Makoto was squatting beside the body of Sakura Ann, okay, the purple hair, discussing something while the others were chatting and laughing nearby, happily talking about the lunch menu at the dormitory. Oh, Ibuki, have you finished thinking? That's fast. Upon noticing Ibuki ran, who is Ibuki ran? Oh, I forgot that was my name. It was the MC name. Ayo. Upon noticing Ibuki ran, Yonosai and Takemiho, upon noticing me, Yonosai and Takemiho, which is the daughter, the purple hair girl, immediately come over. Takemiho, wait. Takemiho walks closer and examines Ibukiran's face carefully. Takemiho walks closer. Who is Takemiho? Oh, Takemiho, the doctor, okay. Takemiho walks closer and examines Ibukiran's face carefully. Oh, that was my face, okay. Takemiho walks closer and examines my face carefully. Takemiho, okay. Oh, I'm mistaken. Her hair was not purple. I thought it was purple. She had black hair. Your complexion looks much better now. Complexion looks much better now. Do you still have a headache? Yes. I am schizo. No, I am fine now. Let's get to the point. I already know who the culprit is and how the murder was committed. Upon hearing Ibukiran's words, everyone stopped chatting and gathered around her one by one. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. Can seems to be the fastest one among us. I still didn't know the answer, but had some clue. It only took us about half an hour from scrolling Sakura body to figure out the answer. Ibuki, who is the murderer? In Rotama's curiosity overflowed. I also want Sakura to wake up as soon as possible so I won't play games with you. So serious. Uh, I think I think we should be serious in this situation. They don't seem have any emotion for what happening here, and I don't intend to spend more time explaining how I deduce it. As long as I describe the process of the murder, everyone can accept it. No need for a preamble, just tell us the process. Ibukiran looks at Unasai, whose emotions have been stilled, and thinks of the scene she saw when she went back in time earlier. Okay, Ibukiran looks at the emotionally charged Yorunosai and remembers the scene he saw when she backtracked earlier. And not thinking about toast, let's begin. Okay, I am now going to recount the process of the culprit's crime. First, I did this morning, obviously after you all drew lots to determine the killer and victim. The murderer mentioned to Sakura that she felt like swimming this morning. Okay, so Sakura, I like the art in this. How he use interactive in this visual novel. Wow, Ibuki, you can still draw. Your drawing is terrible though. It's not terrible, it's none. As long as you can understand it, that's fine. It's clearly than me talking endlessly. Okay, so this is when Yonosai tell everyone else, tell the main character and the Hidotama that he want to go swimming in the morning. If it's only about being understandable, then there shouldn't be any problem. Please go on. Seems like Yoruno is always looking for trouble with me. Is my drawing really that bad? No, they just teasing you, I think. Continuing, the culprit woke up early as planned and went to the swimming pool. Oh, but in reality, she deliberately avoided the new bathhouse where Yoruno often goes and ran to the old bathhouse, which is less convenient to use. Later, the culprit used a phone to dial Miss Sakura's number. Okay, the culprit contacted Miss Sakura. Okay, she deceived Sakura by phone, saying that the screen form she brought had accidentally got wet and that she couldn't wear it, and asked Miss Sakura to bring a new one over. Oh, now that we mention it, I remember seeing Sakura running into the old pool locker room with something in her hand. In the backtrack, because I was also present, Runo left the swimming pool early, which allowed her to run into Sakura and confirm that she was carrying something. Okay, but in reality, I didn't follow her, so she missed the chance to meet Sakura and so it was I, not she. However, according to common sense, if she had seen Sakura in the water, she should have greeted her. That way, if they started talking, Sakura and would easily expose the person who called her to the pool, right? This one I'm confused. That way, if they started talking, Sakura and will easily expose the person who called her to the pool, right? Oh, so if they started talking, Sakura and so there's a possibility that Sakura and will reveal who called her, right? So actually oh, it seems that during the conversation between Yoruno and Miss Sakura in the backtrack, okay, I can understand that. They didn't mention the name of the person either. So that's the thing. They didn't mention who called who the person that called Sakura. So even though they had a conversation, I didn't understand why they said Sakura and always cooperated with them. So anyone asking her to bring something to the pool would seem seem suspicious to her. It really annoys me. Okay, I continue. Sakura and arrived at the entrance of the pool locker room carrying his uniform as instructed by the culprit. Ibuki, you suddenly seem to be drawing more seriously than before. Hmm. Oh, she just wants to draw Sakura properly, doesn't she? Even though the drawing is still very bad. Is it bad? I think Ibuki's drawing is quite good. It's mainly because she draws really quickly. You don't mean that the only good thing about me is that I'm fast, right? Can you please stop interrupting me and can we not talk about the drawing anymore? Sorry, Ibuki-san. Please continue. Miho, I don't think Ryan was complaining about you. Toyama Aya, you really have sharp eyes. Anyway, I will continue talking. I noticed that the old pool locker room seems to not have a dedicated changing room. So the culprit can use this as a reason to have Sakurako bring the uniform inside. Oh, can you understand that? I noticed that the old pool locker room seems to have not dedicated changing room, so the culprit can use this as a reason to have Sakurako bring the uniform inside. So, indeed, if it was on the side of the new pool locker room, and could have left the clothes in the changing room and left from there. Indeed, if it was on the side of the new pool locker room, and could have left the clothes in the changing room and left from there. So the culprit deliberately chose the old side not only to work Aya, but also to smoothly let Anne enter the old pool locker room. Fortunately, Toyama helped me by providing information about the new bathroom. Toyama, who is Toyama? I think Yorunosai. Fortunately, Yorunosai helped me by providing information about the new bathroom. After all, I learned about the difference between the old and new bathroom during the backtrack. In their eyes, I was probably unaware of these things. Can't she just leave the clothes on the floor and leave, even if it's the old side? Also, that's what I'm confused. Aya, and would never do such a thing. Right, Miss Sakura would just leave a classmate clothes on the ground like that. She would have taken them inside and asked appropriate where they should be placed. Yes, that makes sense. After all, Anne is a very kind-hearted person. Yeah, Miss Sakura is really nice. Even if it's not toward me, she's still no more thinking. The case isn't over yet, and the murderer waited for Miss Sakura in the old pool locker room in advance. Miss Sakura entered without any precautions. Is not necessarily the case. If she did as you said, maybe she knew that the culprit was going to kill her but still went to the old pool locker room without hesitation. After the two of them met, Miss Sakura saw the other person holding the murder weapon. Then, oh, then they see the murderer holding the knife. and the culprit rushed forward and used some kind of sharp tool to cut open Sakura's neck. At first, the culprit didn't seem to have made a very large wound, so she repeatedly cut. Blood gushed out from Miss Sakura's neck, but the killer did not stop her attack. She hoped to kill Miss Sakura as soon as possible because she was pressed for time. Oh, so the murderer didn't have much strength in her hand. That's why she tried to only slit her throat. So because she was the murderer did not strong physically, she hoped to kill Miss Sakura as soon as possible because she was pressed for time, and at the same time she didn't want to let Miss Sakura. Oh, that's why the murderer slit her throat like that, because she want to end her life fast. Because if you kill like stabbing, she will die slowly. So the way to kill fast is to slit her throat to remove the blood fast and kill the person. So she think about that and kill. She hoped to kill Miss Sakura as soon as possible because she was pressed for time. At the same time, she didn't want to let Miss Sakura be tortured by the pain of slow blood loss. Finally, after several rough cuts by the murderer, Miss Sakura's neck turned into a state with saw, while a large amount of blood spurted onto the murderer, and the murderer had already changed into a swimsuit beforehand. After Miss Sakura fell to the ground, they easily washed off the bloodstains in the washroom. Actually, this case is simple. Not the simple, but it's quite simple than the case that I played. So that's how it happened. Just like any premeditated crime, the next thing the murderer had to do was to eliminate the evidence. You're stating the obvious, because I specifically pointed it out. You think it's a redundant statement, but if I didn't mention it, most people will assume that they should start looking for clues at the scene. That would be a waste of time searching aimlessly without any direction. Start from the behavior of the culprit trying to eliminate evidence. Careful thinking can lead to a clear direction. I understand your idea now, Ibuki-san. Consider the specific circumstances, analyze what evidence the culprit wants to eliminate, then determine how they are going to do it and what they will do afterward to find more useful clues. So the culprit wants to eliminate the proof, like the phone, the message that he sent to the Sakura and Ibuki-san. That's why the phone are not there. Ibuki-san, are you a police officer? No. Ha ha ha, you're really interesting. So, Ibuki-san, according to what you said earlier, what evidence does the murderer need to eliminate next? Firstly, the bloodstains on the murderer's body have been washed away in the pool locker room. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. I didn't realize that. All the bloodstains on the murderer's body have been washed away in the pool locker room. So if you notice that the blood are sprawled over the floor, but in the victim's body, there's no blood. There's not many blood anywhere around her body. Firstly, the bloodstains on the murderer's body have been washed away in the pool locker room. Next, two pieces of physical evidence that are worth dealing with. Oh, it's a weapon. Okay, I can see that. Weapon. I forgot about the weapon. One is a weapon used to harm Miss Sakura. The weapon are missing from the scene of crime. So I wonder what's the weapon, where the weapon goes, as well as the phone. What is that? Oh, the wet swimsuit. Okay, I see that. I didn't even realize it. So it's not the wet swimsuit that he that the person wear when he killed the Sakura ant. So after he killed the Sakura ant, the blood is poured over the swimsuit and he washed away the blood. Swimsuit may be with the blood room in the butt with swimsuit that may still have the scene of the blood on it. Okay, even though it's washed, it still had smell of blood. Oh, what about the phone? If we find the phone, we can check because we need to see who called Sakura, right? Would you check your phone without consent? I would. There is no sign. According to my idea, after unlocking the phone, you'll be able to see the text message sent by the killer and everything will be solved. Okay, that's why I think the killer will not throw the phone around, but put it together. Oh, okay. It's very important proof for the killer are very careful about that. So it's just not throwing the phone around. Maybe the phone is with her, but put it together with the important physical evidence of the swimsuit. Then listen to me and understand. Alright. So please continue. Because the murderer was running out of time, so it was only how many minutes? 20 minutes of murderer. So it's a short amount of time needed to left to murder. Because the murderer was running out of time and had to hurry to the classroom, they didn't have many choices. I didn't hear anyone questioning the arrival time of 50% in the classroom, so I assume no one was late or early today, right? Okay, but sometimes Sakura also comes with me. You're on duty today, and we went to bed so late last night, so I just couldn't get up. It's okay, we can come to the classroom together tomorrow, they are friends. Private Notama. Miho and I are around this time. Okay, you know, usually comes at this time when she goes swimming. And Hinata comes at the usual time as well. Hinata, who is Hinata? Hinata. Oh, Hinata. Hinata is the class monitor. Okay, you know, usually comes at this time when she goes swimming. And Hinata comes at the usual time as well. But I think almost every day. Okay. This morning when you know went to the swimming pool, she went in the opposite direction of me. This morning, when Yaruno Sai went to the swimming pool, which is the person that always swim, okay, she went in the opposite direction of me and Inudo going to the classroom building. Okay, so the rough layout should be like this. So we part away. Me, instructor, go straight to the classroom. Also, and the one that like what's about the name? I forgot. And Yaruno Sai goes straight to the classroom. We part away. Here is the swimming pool, and the brother left from her after killing. Here is the swimming pool, and the brother left from here after killing Miss Sakura. This is the dormitory. After leaving the pool, the murderer headed in the direction of the dormitory. Of course, it doesn't mean that she went back to the dormitory on purpose to create trouble for herself. The pool and the dormitory are not really on the same straight line, but the direction and distance she walked will be very close to, or it will go farther from arriving at the dormitory. Oh, in the end, the murderer arrived at the classroom building and met us. The murderer had to ensure that she went through the swimming pool to get to the classroom, which was a much longer distance than usual, and still arrived at the classroom at a normal time. Oh, so murderer had to arrange her time well, so that she can arrive he can kill and also arrive at the usual time, at the arrive time. So it's only 20 minutes. So it still had to move far from the pool to the class is quite far. So the mother had to ensure that she went through the swimming pool to get to the classroom, which was much longer distance than usual, and still arrived at the classroom at the normal time. So she had to run, right? So there are two possibilities for the mother to get rid of the evidence in a short amount of time without the opportunity to deal with them slowly. Or is by hiding the evidence in the dormitory, right? Because someone who travel from want to move from pool to the class needs to pass through the dorm. So the the most so the so he can hide that thing, that evidence, at the dormitory. If I'm correct, either the mother threw away the evidence on the way to the classroom, or I'm wrong, or she brought the evidence with her and went directly to the classroom, or either she threw it along the way, or she carried it with she carried the evidence with herself. The murder weapon isn't really a big deal, regardless of whether there are tools to detect fingerprints here. The murder weapon isn't really a big deal, regardless of whether there are tools to detect fingerprints here. It doesn't affect the murderer's ability to not leave any fingerprints. Oh no, I actually I had streamed long, but I want to finish this case before I stream. She could just dispose of it anywhere, and even if it was discovered, it would be difficult to reduce the process of the murder. She could just dispose of it anywhere, and even if it was discovered, it would be difficult to reduce the process of the murder. The process of the murder, since it's just an ordinary sharp object. The important thing is the swimsuit that was wet. Oh, that was the most important thing. The important thing is the swimsuit that was wet with water and probably had a smell of blood on it. If someone saw the swimsuit, so why the knife are not important? So because it was already sharp object, it was not important. It may look like already sharp object. But the thing is, the swimsuit that was wet with water and probably had a smell of blood on it. If someone saw a swimsuit outside the training room, it would be easy to deduce the process of the crime. The important thing is the swimsuit that was wet with water and probably had a smell of blood on it. If someone saw a swimsuit outside of the changing room, it would be easy to deduce the process of the crime. We are confused now. If someone saw a swimsuit outside of the changing room, it will be easy to deduce the process of the crime. I just move forward. So the murderer cannot take the risk of being discovered by discarding it. Oh, because the swimsuit are. Oh, I can understand this. Because knife. Wait, I probably. Oh, because the swimsuit are the very important very important very important evidence. So the person that want to eliminate the evidence. Oh, so it's weird to if someone saw the swimsuit outside of the changing room, if people will question that, it will be very weird. Because swimsuit should be used around the pool, right? So so for the knife, for the knife, so even if see it anywhere else, eliminate it anywhere else, it seems like a normal sharp object. So it's not really weird. So the murderer cannot take the risk of being discovered by discarding it. So the murderer really doesn't want to discard it randomly. So discard it anywhere during the so what the maybe the murderer no choice but to carry that with her. So the murderer cannot take the risk of being discovered by discarding it, but instead has no choice but to carry it on their person. Then just check whose bag this swimsuit is in. It's not necessarily the case. If the murderer had planned ahead and found a specific location to dispose of the swimsuit, they could have easily hidden it when passing by. Then she would have to carry it with her, right? For example, here and here. Guys, I am tired. My voice losing. So I am the stream here. I will continue this game later. Bye. Thank you for joining. Bye. Bye. I probably streaming this game tomorrow. Let's see. Bye guys. Talk